Hi Virgo, I'm Brenda, and I'm here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of March 23rd to the 29th. Virgo, as you know, you're an earth sign, and your birth date coincides between August 23rd and September 22nd, and your day of the week is Wednesday. Also, your outlook on life is I serve. So Virgo, let's get started with Monday, which is the first day of our week. And you have the Five of Earth. And the Five of Earth cards are basically about money and how we make our living, okay? And the abundance, the financial abundance that we receive. And this is basically a card that says you may be on Monday having some fears surrounding a money issue. And if you're self-employed, there might be some uncertainty there. So this card is basically telling you that if you're having these issues, to seek someone out whose wisdom you can rely on, who can help you with these issues. That's Monday, Virgo. Now, on Tuesday, Virgo, things look a lot better for you because you have the star sign. And the star sign is a happy card. And it's all about happy times and you making a positive and optimistic long-term plan. So know that things will turn around and they're a little bit better on Tuesday for you and that you are on the right path. That was Tuesday, Virgo. Now, Wednesday, Virgo, is an earth card. And again, earth cards have to do with money as the Monday card had reference to. And now things are getting better for you as the week goes on because on Wednesday with this earth card, the Ace of Earth, it's talking about an inflow of abundance coming into you and perhaps a new promising business venture that you're involved in. But keep in mind that you may be working with important documents and contracts for that day on Wednesday. So again, that had to do with business and the work force and your place of employment. So now, on Thursday, you have been given a fire card. You have the Four of Fire. And the Four of Fire is now things are even getting better because you're feeling contented and you're at peace and you feel there's abundance now. You also have a happy home life. Things are good there right now. So it also talks about the successful completion of a project. So that may be something personal that you're involved in, an organization, some sort of course you're taking, something creative, or again, it could fall back into that category of your employment. Now, on Friday, you also have another fire card, which is the Five of Fire. And the Five of Fire is talking about, I would say this would have to do with your work again, that you're going to be up against some bothersome details and somebody who perhaps is competing with, you're in a competing situation. There could be conflicts with others. So keep that in mind about that on Friday. Now, Saturday, you have an air card, and it's the Four of Air. And the Four of Air is saying with everything that's been going on in your life, which sounds like there's been a lot with work and finances and things, that they're saying you're almost ready to be taking a little vacation and allow some time, more time before making a decision. About whatever you're doing. But you know what? Right now, the message I get from this card is that you've been doing a lot and you need to take a rest. So some of you may or may not have the resources or even the time to spare to go on a vacation. So this card basically says, take time for yourself, whether it's go into a room and close the door and just be by yourself, whether you want to read a book, whether you want to meditate, or whether you want to watch a movie, go into the bathroom and light some candles and get into a lovely bath with Epsom salt and play the music that relaxes you. I highly recommend meditation. I'm a very high energy person and I'm almost 65 years old and I'm a busy girl and meditating is really, really good for the soul. And it's like taking a mini vacation because believe me, once you do it and you take yourself to the silence and you totally, totally get into it and relax, you can actually taste the salt on your lips, feel the grains of salt, grains of sand between your toes and hear those waves hitting the shore if that's where you like to go. So by all means, those that cannot go, haven't got the time or the resources, think about relaxing in some way like that. Now, that was Saturday. Now, unfortunately, on Sunday, this is another Earth card, and it has to do with finances again. So you've had your little rest, and you've had your little mini holiday or whatever it is. They're talking about time to buckle down and get down to business again and get things done. Honor your commitments, and you need to do that. So after you've had your vacation or you've had your little rest or whatever, you're going to be right back into the saddle again, and you're going to be busy again with work and your commitments, and you need to keep them. So, Virgo, I hope that I gave you some insight into your week, and it was beneficial to you for this card reading. If you ever want a private reading, I do have a website, and my website is www.brenda, BRENDA, tarot, TARO, .info, INFO, and that's Brenda Tarot Info. So feel free to go into my domain and wander around and check me out. You'll find out when you read my bio what led me down this path and where I've come from and what I have to offer you in my services. So I hope that you have a great remainder today, and I hope you have a great week, Virgo. And I want you to know, Virgo, that I stand in the circle of light for you.